Gym culture today is completely toxic and has been taken over by people who forget what it means to lift weights, and their toxic mindset spreads like cancer. The recent incident with Jeff Nippard being attacked by an overgrown baby who threw a tantrum over losing an argument about lifting technique has got to make all of us stop and think, why are we lifting in the first place? There are very few of us left who actually use lifting to better ourselves and others and appreciate how far we've come from the early days of lifting. There's very few who see the opportunity we could have amongst lifters in the lifting community and how much good we can all do for each other. But the unfortunate reality is that it has created much division, which in this specific case, resulting in one of the most popular, most helpful, knowledgeable, one of the most dedicated guys uh, learning in the fitness space getting throat punched because a grown child couldn't handle being politely told he was wrong. This kind of behavior completely disgusts me, and it is very disappointing to see. Now, more than ever, we need the guys who promote lifting as a healthy lifestyle to better yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to speak out against this kind of behavior amongst people who essentially all want the same thing. And sure, you can get into it like a lot of us do and continue your education with lifting, but we should be allowed to express our thoughts and let people respond to what they think in a critical way. This is how we all get better at anything in life. We all need to keep learning while challenging other ideas and to be open to learning when someone challenges your idea. We all have a lot to learn, and those who don't realize that are the ones who are the furthest behind. The more I learn, the more I realize how little I actually know, which is why it is important to learn from others, especially if they critique you in a respectful way. That's basically free advice. And if you can't take that, then your ego is so big, then you'll just remain a small intellectual person forever. I I really don't know what the solution is for our very distorted fitness community, but I know that even though our voices are quieter amongst the flashy content and the marketing and the selling of products, we we need to keep saying it so we can keep this community alive. We will never be louder than the toxic culture because they're the ones who get the attention, but we can keep going and outlast it and remind as many people as possible all of the great benefits that lifting offers for health, longevity, and to build a body that you're proud of. And lifting should bring people together, not divide. We're all in this for similar goals, and we should be helping one another, not tearing them down. It's one thing to critique with respect and reason, but this recent violent act against one of what appears to me to be one of the nicest guys on YouTube is just completely outrageous. And people need to check themselves before they project their own insecurities on others. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to ramble on too much. So until next time, take care everyone.